Hello and welcome to Warblog. Today we're going to play Hatar. I just sort of threw this together really. All I really had on the link was a sort of vague image of the old Hatar and this sort of very vague map. And I think what you find is that this is Hatar and this is the old sort of Hatar. It describes this as a city, but it's not really. If you zoom in on the Google map, it's nothing more than a village on this with this road, and it sort of describes these places here, Saadan, Saida and Haraj, as being north, but it doesn't actually point them out on the map, or I can't find them located anywhere else. And Kreiz and Ghanim Al-Awad as being south. So there they are, approximately north and south. There's Old Hatar and there's the town of Hatar. This is just a very small river, so it's crossable, but after you move over it, your turn ends. So it's a bit of effort getting across, but you don't need a bridge. So essentially, these are the Popular Mobilization Units, Popular Mobilization Forces, Badr Organization, and then there's the Mahdi Army, and there's Asab al-Haq, etc., etc. They've all got the same, they've all got mechanized infantry and artillery. That's just because those are the counters that I had made up, really. So it's a sort of throw it together game. I sort of think it's got an appeal of its own, mainly because you've got such a vast map. So I'm just going to sort of play it really. I don't know really how to begin. It should be a walkover. I think one of the reasons I did this one is it's quite hard to actually find anything about Iraq. There's plenty of operations in Syria, but in Iraq they don't seem to be doing much other than constantly hacking away at Mosul. So this is a sort of operation that's, although it's southwest of Mosul, Mosul's sort of like in that direction over there, not that far off. So I do this. I really don't know what I want to do. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward, but if we're going to play mode, that might give me a chance of being able to play it. So I'm just going to sort of strike right in there and play. Currently, I don't think they've taken Hatar out. They've done everything else apart from that. From an ISIS point of view, they've got a couple of outlying units to create a sort of line. This unit and this unit sort of over here. So that looks like a toughie. So I'm going to use these two units to take this place out. And I'm going to swing these three units to take these places out, and this unit is going to sort of swing around here and take that. Oh, he did. I wasn't watching. Well, he moved us, I could have just done that. Which one is it? Let's get back to the game. So it's the Al-Haq. .15. Okay, well they've got some air defence down here, but one of the things I like about this map is that it's quite spacious, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so there's no air defence over that, which means we can attack. And the nice thing about air power is that it will damage the irregulars, or not, depending on how you roll. Okay, well we've got still got 1 now on it, which is better than nothing. Is that it? Is that all you can muster? Oh God. The internet connection from hell strikes. Okay. Okay. We should get a 3-to-1 on this. Come on. It does this from time to time. I'm going to pause it. Well, it seems to have sort of rejoined the land of the living. It didn't take too long. Just got to sort of keep refreshing it really. But sort of took away the fantastic surprise of rolling a 1 on that attack with a DE. But more than that, I think I've eliminated it. It was irregular, so there's only 75% chance of that happening. But I think I did. Yeah, so it's gone from there, which cleans up this area nicely. So this is this unit allocated. Why is the mouse flickering like that? Okay. There are lots of little tracks and paths on here, but I didn't put them on, but now I'm beginning to think maybe I should have, because Otherwise these infantry units are going to be going at 1 hex a time, which is going to make it really slow. Okay. Well, that's as far as I'm going to do that first move. So it's now the ISIS turn. And I'm resisting forward. It's frustrating when it gets slow. It's just on the whole reseller server, so there's no motivation to speed it up. But I guess one time I suppose at some point I could. No movement left. So the only other real reinforcement we've got this unit, which could do what? We've got this unit here, which is motorized. I think that will have to somehow now. So I'll get over there, but I think he can sort of do what? I don't know. Let me move him more there. Now in here we've got some insurgents. Who can move pretty fast along the road. Well, let's put them in there for the time being because they're in striking range. We've got some armour over here. Well, I guess we should use it. Right, so he's on, let's just see how this works. He's on 4.4, crosses the river. It's hard to know whether it's working or not. Doesn't look like armour can cross the river.